Okay, so I'm gonna get started on my next little painting here, and this one's all about letting go and letting the inner child kind of take over and allowing yourself to play and get messy and be childlike, because I think we lose that obviously as we become adults, and sometimes it's kind of taken out of us. We're told to grow up way too fast, and sometimes circumstances make us grow up way too fast, and we lose that childlike quality, and we lose almost the ability to have some fun and to allow ourselves some joy, some glee, and it's a shame really, because that is part of our nature. That is such a natural part of us. Some of us may even feel silly being childlike. We may feel embarrassed by it. And so art is a great way to kind of let that part of you out and not feel embarrassed by it, because art really is can be a playful activity, and it lends itself to that kind of spirit of play. So I encourage you to really let yourself be messy, be free, have fun, let that little girl come out, let her get her hands in it, let her get messy, it's okay. I'm actually going to probably use my fingers, so I'm gonna, instead of using gloves, because you know, a little girl just would not wear gloves, I'm going to just put that invisible lotion on, and I have some things I've already gathered together. I have this little box, and I have my palette, and I have some colors I'm interested in using, some peach and some orange, and then I also have some oil pastels and some Faber-Castell gel sticks, and I have the watercolor crayons, because that's just, you know, I have to have some crayons. If I'm going to be childlike, I have to have some crayons in this process. And then I'm going to use my fingers as well, and just make marks and shapes, and just allow myself to just go with it. So right now I have already some pretty pink on here, and so I'm going to come in with some of this fluorescent orange. I'm going to just put some globs on there, come in with a little lighter, like sort of like a peach. Maybe a little white and some pink. Notice how, you know, I'm just putting it on there, not worrying about it. If I make a mess, I make a mess. It's not a big deal. Okay, just gonna mush this around and have fun with that, you know? Have fun with it. If you don't have the lotion, I would suggest you use gloves just to protect yourself. Yeah, that just feels good. It's, you know, making swirlies. Letting myself completely play with this. I think I want a little bit more of this. Ooh. Messy, messy. Now, since I've already put acrylic on here, chances are I'm not going to be able to like use too much of the crayons until this really dries. And even then, I just love that color. It's like a pink, peach, orangey, fun color. Just going to clean my hands real quick. And I'm going to come in with this baby wipe that I'm using and just kind of lift some of the paint. Yeah. Maybe spread it on the sides. And then that allows some of the pattern to come through.